What's up, everybody? Day 25. I think this is gonna be one of the shorter streams. I don't know. Kind of just enjoying a chill day, if I'm being honest. I was able to, not able to, I did apply to 4 jobs today. So that's good. And then I'm gonna work on strands for a little bit. Just leak code looks quite, 80% pass rate on an easy should be fine. So we'll see. And then as for strands, I know John really wanted me to, or John and Ben were thinking, let's go multi-thread. I think I want to do the BFS route, just implement that as well. Also yesterday, after the stream, I decided to look into the pairs and now return like a pair of the string and the path so we can actually like recover the path, which I think is much better. Like if we do main, we now get like the actual path of the nodes that were taken, which I think is a lot cooler. So I think we can either go BFS, which I think I'm going to do regardless. And then the bigger ones are we either do a multi-threading, or I was looking into TUIs. Like, I was looking into a couple of these because I really want to. I think it's just cool. Like TUIs are really cool. So I was thinking of like implementing like a visual part of this in the terminal, like as it's solving. You know, I think that could be cool. What's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with this, and also this means I have to learn how the fuck to like actually use these. I have no clue how to like includes all of these entirely new to me. So I think I might go that route and then maybe multi-threading eventually. Anyways, you're given a positive number or positive integer num consisting of only digits 6 and 9. That's fucking hilarious. Return the maximum number you can get by changing at most one digit. 6 becomes 9 and 9 becomes 6. Why would you not just always move the lowest 9 to the highest? Or no, it's literally just C++ or Rust. I'm going to be using C++. You literally just return the first time there's a... What's up, Ben? Oh, my hands weren't on the home run keys, so it wasn't doing what I wanted it to. Is there, what is like the actual, like, what's the one line here? It's now like, does index ever return the first one? Okay, it does. Oh, but that raises a value error. I don't want that. Is there really no way to not fucking raise a value error? That's so stupid. Sometimes Python PMO. How do you one-line this then? Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't think you can do that in like, you know what I'm trying to say? But it's only up to 1,000 actually, so there's only, wait, 10 to the 4 is 1,000, right? Or 10,000. Like, so there's only 5 digits to check. I just want to figure out how to one-line this. Like, what's the one line here? Actually, yeah, that is funnier. I like that solution. Should we just make like the worst solution to this? I like that actually a lot. Welcome to the worst solution. This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever done. You see the vision? Looking at number length is... What do you want me to do, Ben? How do I make this stupider? Oh, God. Like, there's no point in practicing a question like this. Switch block over num, and you're telling me that's less intelligent? Bro. Why the fuck is Discord doing an update? If Discord does anything, it updates. Alright, I kind of want to finish this hard code out because I think posting this into the Discord would be the funniest thing I've done in like a while. Why is Discord... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck off. Why are there... Why? Why? It's literally fucking breaking my computer. I'm getting an encoding overload. I didn't even click to open Discord, by the way. Quit. Is it too smart to do this? Like, is that... I think that's not allowed. I think we have to do this. Yeah, I'm liking this. How many times do I have to do this? Do I have to do this 6 times? No, only 5. Okay. We'll get there. Imagine someone comes into the stream for the first time and they're like, what the fuck am I watching? And I wouldn't even blame them. Okay, last one. Gotta format it nicely, you know? No, I have to cache these ints. Fuck. You know what I should do? What's up, J9? How do you do this again? Is it this? Fuck! I gotta int it. I love programming so much. Yeah, that's going in the Discord. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking update his door. Oh my god. Oh my god. There just went all of my fun. So my memory beats nobody. Curious. I wonder why. Dude, Discord is actually fucking breaking my computer. Dude, look at my block compared to yours. Oh, God. Wait, why was yours so complicated, Ben? What the fuck is this? Why just cast it to a string, bro? Got a multiplier and shit? What the hell are we doing? How is string cast? I do want to see how somebody one-lined this. Like, how do you, like, one line? Yeah, okay, so this is more what I was thinking. I like that. Oh my god, Ben, what the fuck did you just post? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's so peak. That's so peak. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Good start. Good start. What's up, John? 1 second, I need to check something. John, I don't think I'm going to be doing... we were just fucking around. Because the leak code today was so easy that Ben and I hard-coded stuff. I think I'm going to be, 1, doing BFS as an implementation, and then 2, I want to try to make like a visualizer for it in the terminal, because I think that'd be cool. And I think I'm going to do that before multi-threading, because thinking about multi-threading this with the race conditions of like setting stuff is kind of going to be really annoying. So I think I'm going to go this route first. But that also means I need to learn all about like importing stuff, because I've never I know no CMake. So my thought process was, let's look at some of these, like at 2048. Bubble tea? You're talking about like the Go TUI? Like this? Yeah, this is the Go one. I have this one starred. This one's really nice. Yeah. I was looking at either this one or this, but this one just seems to have so much more stuff. So, I don't know. Like, I'd imagine I just need like borders and stuff to build. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do. But I also don't want to spend a whole ton of time tonight, to be honest. I kind of want to go to bed a little bit earlier. So I'm probably going to try to keep this under 30 minutes. Try to use this term iOS. Like build my own TUI. What if we first use an outside library, and then if we get back to it, we'll do that. Okay, so how do you actually import this? So this is kind of similar to what I want. Not actually exactly, but it's very cool. That's very cool, actually. Okay, so what does your CMake list look like? What the fuck? Okay, so we fetch content available. So how does that compare to this? Include fetch content, okay. Okay. So what if we just yoink this? Because I just want to make this like build thing work first. And is it supposed to be before include directories? Does it matter? I don't know. But we'll do that, and then choose submodules. Okay, so we'll just take these. Don't exactly know what I'm gonna need. We'll figure it out. What is my target? I actually just have no fucking clue what my target is. What is my target? Am I stupid? Because like this guy put 2048 2e, but that's not declared anywhere else before this. Does it matter? Can I just say strands? I guess we'll figure it out. So, okay. So then what's like an example? So technically, if all of this ran correctly in my main, or up here, I should be able to do what is an HPP file? Header file for, why is it not just .h? I just technically see, but I don't think it really matters. It'd probably be important to know. Okay, seems literally just convention. Okay, sure. So this makes me think that it should actually be main. Target link libraries main. So this happens after the executable? Just almost seems wrong, but it wrote, so what the hell? I don't understand. I don't know exactly what I typed differently than this, but sure. Okay, let's just see if we can remake. Let's mute this. this actually. Oh. I forgot I have to build. Whoopsies. My fault. Oh, why is this build taking forever? I mean, probably first build. Let me change headphones. This is a kind of crazy build time, no? Okay. Look at that. Okay. That was a very easy install, actually. That's really nice. I can't lie. It made my life very easy. What do I not need? Okay. So what does this have? So it just has 3. So I will actually need something like a function, like a print board type of thing. Similar to like my debug thing. Eventually I'll, surely I'll fix this. So what if I just take this, paste it up here. I also don't know why the formatter is not working. Like, what the fuck is happening here? So what I'm thinking is just like off rip is I just create a bunch of H boxes. Left, middle, right. So border flex. So what happens if I just pass a border and I redo, if I just call print board? So yeah, it just doesn't have that flex. Okay, so I'm thinking that's what I want. I will also delete. Do I want to delete you? I kind of want to know how I can make like is it possible to update a field? This is a grid container. Oh, this is very cool. Maybe do I yoink this? Kind of trying to figure out, like, is it possible to update this stuff? Like, I just need to get back to the docs. Nothing for updating. Okay. What is just a grid box? This looks more like what I want to. Because if I can just do a grid box, I just really want to know, like, not exactly what I want, but surely I can figure it out from here. Layout combine components of us so these I can navigate them with arrow keys. Don't care about that. Not exactly what I want. This lambda is called repeatedly by the event wave. I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but essentially what I'm trying to like figure out is how can I like update when we're exploring stuff. To like connect things. But anyways. Let's try this. So what happens here? Okay, so if I were to go over how could I like iterate and make this? Maybe I could do something like actually go over this. Bro, can I use the correct motion? So what if we like make a vector of chars. And I'll actually put this down here. Actually don't need cell. What does this call the text actually? Maybe I just keep it for now. That's like whatever. Like I want to essentially make like this, but like what the fuck is the type of this? And I kind of don't know how to figure it out. So it's a thing of elements. Yeah? Because that's what you take in. So then for the node, I want to because it's a char, not a char pointer. Which leads me back to this issue. If I kind of don't understand what the fuck an element is. So an element is just a shared pointer. So these do need to be pointers. So can I just give you the value of this? Yeah, sure. And then at the end of this, I would like to do so you take in a vector of elements, and elements is what? Elements is a vector of element, which makes sense. So you should actually be element. And then I should make something of elements that's lines. And this should be line, and I should do line.pushback, and then down here I should do lines.pushback line. Yeah. Yeah, this is making sense to me. And then I would push you down to here. And then I would delete you, and you would actually just be lines. But obviously you are not going to know what the fuck lines is just about. now. So I kind of don't understand. Can I put you back here? I can. Okay, let's check this out. Hey! Okay. Cool. And that wasn't even that bad. Obviously, this is the easiest thing, but whatever. Sooner or later, I will. What is words? Words is this big fucker. So let me just make sure that I didn't break that. Okay, cool. Didn't break that. So don't need you. Scott here, what are you building? So I'm building, if you've ever seen the New York Times Strands, this game, built a very, very basic DFS thing with backtracking to solve it. And now I'm fucking with some TUIs, some terminal GUIs, to actually render stuff. So, like here, you can actually render the board. And yeah, essentially, just want to make an animation for it. What roles, companies are you aiming for? No particular company in mind, but some software backend stuff, like software engineering, backend engineering, something along those lines. But also, obviously, I'll take whatever. Okay. So what I really want to figure out is if we can access particular parts of these, like lines. Something I like kind of want to Something I kind of want to fuck around with is, actually, let me see what time my girlfriend is going to go to bed, because I might have to end stream and call her. Because I might just end here. But my basic thought process is maybe I can do something like this. Then instead of taking in like this, I can do this. And I can do like t.val. Okay. That might have to be a tomorrow thing, because I think I'm going to end stream and go call my girlfriend, because she's about to go to bed. But I'm having fun. I like where we're going with this. Yeah. Okay. Everyone new, have a wonderful day, or wonderful night. It's late. No streams, anybody shout out LinkedIn requests? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'll connect with you. That's what I was about to say. Anyone new here, connect. Join the Discord. Bunch of cool people. Keyboard, I'm working on a literal MacBook keyboard. So yeah. All right. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'll be back for tomorrow for day 26. Should be a longer stream because I have a chill day tomorrow. So yeah. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.